The sliver of guilt was so deeply embedded in Alex's heart, he could feel it with each breath. It had been 6 months since he'd stood paralyzed on the hiking trail, the paramedic inside him yelling orders his body could not seem to carry out, as the stray dog, a bony wild creature with crazy eyes, tearfully launched itself at his son Leo. The forest cabin was supposed to be a refuge, but the thick pines just reflected the quiet Leo abandoned. Tonight, there was a breaking of the silence, a low scratch at the door, rhythmic and incessant. Alex reassured himself it was a raccoon, a wandering branch scraping against the boards in the wind. But the sound was weighted, purposeful. He looked through the peephole and saw nothing but the blackening air. But he sensed a presence there, a weight pushing against the very air. He retreated, his heart a wild drumming against the walls of his ribs. The scratching ceased. There was another noise, a low, rasping whine that appeared to emanate from all directions at once. It was the whine the dog had emitted just before. Alex closed his eyes, but the vision danced across the back of his lids. And then there was a smell creeping under the door. Not decay or rot, but pine needles and something inexpressibly sickening. The faint metallic smell of blood. He caught a glimpse of shadow passing the window, a form of emptiness against the pines. It was too big for a dog, too smooth for a bear. It drifted with an unhuman fluidity, a ghostly predator gliding along the boundaries of his sorrow. He backed away, colliding with a picture frame. Leo's smiling face glared up at him on the floor. The creature outside froze. The handle of the front door started to jiggle, then turn slowly, impossibly. The click of the lock opening was soft and metallic. The door didn't swing wide, it stayed closed, but the presence was in now. Alex felt the cold patch it left in the room, the air heavy around it. He turned, and it was standing before him. It was a wolf, but made of shadow and moonlight, its eyes smoldering with spent embers. It was the memory in a wolf's form. It didn't growl or attack. It only spread its jaws wide, and there, beyond the glinting fangs, Alex did not see a throat. He saw Leo, not screaming, just staring at him, his little face contorted with puzzlement, his final moments spent observing his father do nothing. The wolf was not the beast that had murdered his boy. It was the form of his own failure, come to at last gnaw through the rest of him. The horrors deepest are the ones that chase us, not the ones we invent. If this story made you shiver, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more horrifying